When does a drug offense become a felony in NJ? New Jersey prosecutes many drug cases each year, and the national opioid crisis keeps the issue in the public eye. People charged with possession often learn that the state treats certain cases much more harshly than others. Some offenses are handled as disorderly persons matters with limited jail time, while others are indictable crimes, New Jersey's term for felonies, and carry far longer sentences. Knowing where a specific charge falls on that scale is crucial. The state's system uses two categories. A disorderly person's offense is roughly a misdemeanor and can lead to a jail term of up to 6 months. Indictable crimes are more serious. Fourth-degree indictable offenses carry potential sentences of up to 18 months, and penalties increase sharply in higher degrees, with first-degree crimes leading to sentences measured in decades. The line between minor possession and a felony depends on the drug and its quantity. Possessing more than 6 ounces of marijuana without authorization is a fourth-degree offense. For prescription drugs, 4 or fewer doses without a prescription are treated as a disorderly person's offense, while 5 or more elevate the charge to a fourth-degree indictable crime. Any amount of heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine or other Schedule I or II substances, as well as drugs such as oxycodone or ecstasy, will be charged as an indictable crime. The law also considers the person's intent. Evidence that the drugs were meant for sale or distribution can raise the grading even when the quantity is small. Adults aged 21 and older are allowed to have up to 6 ounces of marijuana, but possession above that limit reverts to an indictable crime. Even first-time offenders face significant consequences when these thresholds are crossed. Someone caught with 4 or fewer prescription units may still face a disorderly person's charge, but 5 or more units bring the much harsher fourth-degree indictable category with its longer jail exposure. Charges can rise further if prosecutors allege intent to distribute. Because these distinctions turn on specific facts, a criminal defense lawyer can look at the amount, the type of drug and the circumstances of the arrest to determine whether the state has overcharged a case. Defenses and alternatives also influence outcomes. A first-offense felony charge may be dismissed if police violated constitutional protections during the stop or search. Officers need a warrant or a valid reason for a stop. Evidence gathered without consent or with gaps in testing or chain of custody can be excluded. New Jersey's pre-trial intervention program allows eligible first-time offenders charged with certain drug felonies to complete supervised counseling or treatment instead of going to prison. Completing the program results in dismissal of the charges. Recovery court, drug court, offers a more intensive option focused on treatment, and successful completion can expunge the defendant's record. Plea negotiations may also reduce an indictable charge to a disorderly person's offense or lead to conditional discharge. These alternatives are not guaranteed, and an experienced advocate can explain who qualifies. In summary, New Jersey sorts drug cases into disorderly persons offenses and indictable crimes. A possession charge becomes an indictable crime when it involves more than 6 ounces of marijuana, 5 or more doses of a prescription drug without authorization, any amount of Schedule I or II substances, or evidence of intent to sell. Because penalties and options depend on precise facts, talking to a lawyer early can make the difference between a manageable case and a felony conviction. Lustberg Law Offices, LLC in Hackensack defends clients accused of drug trafficking, possession of drug paraphernalia and other drug crimes. Attorney Adam M. Lustberg has years of courtroom experience and works hard to protect his clients' rights. If you or someone you know faces a drug charge in Bergen County, call our law firm at 201-880-5311 or visit us at 1 University Plaza Drive number 212, Hackensack, New Jersey, 07601. Our attorney can assess your situation, explain how New Jersey's drug laws apply and pursue the best possible outcome. With support from our team at our law firm, you can explore defenses and diversionary programs that may reduce the impact on your future.